Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video of Bev's World. Today we're not going to talk about a trading, it's trading related. It's about the coronavirus and how long will this be affecting the markets. First things first, I'm just going to give you the answer straight up. No. 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 No, I'm serious. That wasn't played around. No, but it was because I've been making several I've been making several videos right now, right? And I'm just kind of drying my throat. Good start to a video, guys. All right, listen up. How long is the coronavirus going to be sticking around and affecting the stock market? Well, the straight answer is this: nobody knows. That's the answer. We could end the movie right here or the video. I'm just going to make sure I'm recording. Yeah, I'm recording. So here's the thing: nobody knows. If anybody says they know when the market's gonna kind of start moving towards the upside again, they don't know what they're talking about. They're just lying and they're trying to sell you their courses or whatever. I'm not trying to sell you any courses here. This is free price action, trading advice, talking about the coronavirus outbreak and the effects it has on the market, right? So we've been seeing huge tech stocks, different indices or indexes, and different companies, currencies. We've seen them tank, and the reason we've been seeing them tank is it's obvious, right? Companies are going into quarantine. What happens when companies and businesses are closing down? Well, economy stops moving on, right? That's just a simple layman's terms. Economy 101, right? I always talk about economy 101 in my videos where you need supply and demand. If there's no demand and supply, well, what's gonna happen, right? Well, nobody's buying, nobody's supplying, right? It's probably sounded so stupid, but it sounded better in my head when I was preparing it. But anyways, guys, the reason we're seeing a huge move towards the downside on pretty much everything, it's. I made a video, and I know I've been talking about this a couple times, but I do want to advocate that I made a video on my other channel, Bev's World, where I talked about that 2020 could be the market, or it could be the year where we see a market crash, and we see what's happening right now. I mean, starting February, look at the S&P 500. Starting February, late February, we've seen it go down approximately 1,000 points, um, and this is just the S&P 500, right? But anyways, the reason we're seeing this is because money's dried up. People are holding on to their money. People are taking out their money from the stock market. I mean, I talked about this in another video. Let's say that this is 2008 right here. Now we're just fooling around, right? This is not an actual price action video. Let's say heavy investors got into the market around here. Let's say it's 2008, right? They buy here with their millions upon hundreds of millions, right? Because price was cheap. They start seeing some movement towards the downside. They might exit around here because they think price is going to start moving downwards. They might exit up here. Actually, you know what? They would exit up. They would be exiting up here because that's probably the reason price has been going down, because people have been taking profits like that, right? But this is not an actual chart. This is just an example. So why am I trying to explain it? Okay, here's the thing. So people take some profit there, but there's still tons of liquidity and money in the market, and money keeps going up, right? Let's say this is 2020, coronavirus outbreak. Things are starting to happen. People are scared. Investors that are in with their hundreds of millions, we're talking billions of dollars. What happens when they take profit? Well, boom, price starts moving down, right? All these day traders start thinking, and all these institutions start thinking, let's trade upon this fear. So they start selling into this as well. And it just keeps going like that: fear, emotions, and a whole lot of money. When it's about your money, when it's about your savings, life savings, and you're invested a lot into the market, I always say that the markets are driven by fear. No, I mean, emotions, sorry. And fear is a big factor. Hype and fear, right? You saw the whole Tesla thing, boom, hype, bam, up towards almost $1,000 a share, right? You see fear right now. People are scared. Now, if the coronavirus outbreak doesn't last, I mean, some studies are coming out saying that China's kind of coming back to normal now. They've kind of killed the virus. I have a hard time believing that, but I'm no expert, so I cannot. I'm no epidemiologist person, so I cannot make a statement upon that. But um, let's say it was over in a month's time. Oh, a month's time's a long time in the markets, but let's say it's over sooner than that, within a week. We could see people start entering again, but the problem with that is that yeah, people might start entering again, but since we've already started a momentum in a bearish market and we have been bullish for over 12 years, I don't think people, I mean, we've just been waiting. Experts have been saying this for years. We've been waiting and waiting for something to happen so that we need to see where the value of the market is, because we cannot value the market based upon how high it's been going right now, because it's way too high, right? It's way too high. It's priced way too high. So we need to see a retrace again. Usually every 5 to 8 years, you see a healthy crash, right? A healthy crash that then leads to a, let's say, oops. This is how the market moves, right? You have a, say you have this chart here. Actually, I don't need to. Why am I coughing so dang much? I know I'm super dry in my throat when I'm just talking. So markets, yeah, we see them go up. 2008 crash. We see continuously going up. We see kind of retrace. 2016, 2014, and now we're at coronavirus outbreak. We're priced way too high, right? And now you have these areas where price wants to visit back, right? Because we need to see where the market's valued. We need to see how much is, we need to see the value. Anyways, so you get what I mean. So what we could start seeing is that, yeah, the coronavirus outbreak just kind of starts this downwards movement, and then we just continue going up, right? That's the happy clappy moment, right? Oops. But oh man, my goodness. The negative part would be if we see the sell off, right? See the sell off. Some people start, it's more like this. Some people start taking profits, right? Up here, or down there. See price move up again. What could happen is that, coronavirus is back or is finished. And so what happens now is that companies start coming back to normal, but the economy is so busted that we actually don't see a bullish market again, because it's going to take time for companies to come back to normal, right? So we could just see it, boom, continue going down, because the economy isn't as strong as it was when it was up there. When you stop hundreds of thousands of businesses and restaurants and things like that around the world, it does affect the economy. So nobody knows how long this is going to last. So see this as a bearish market right now. Look for bearish trades at a discounted price, right? Once you see people start taking profits, start looking for selling opportunities. Do not go long yet. However, once prices come down a long way, you will want to look for buying opportunities, areas you can get into, right? For the long term. Then we're talking about the big tech companies. We're talking about companies that are going to be, coming back to normal and even greater areas. People that are working within AI, artificial intelligence, data science, data, like Microsoft is doing, like all Google's doing. They're working with the future, products of the future where there's value, where we know their stocks are going to be affected in a positive way. That's the companies that you want to invest into once we start seeing prices way too low. I mean, look at oil right now. It's crazy. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I really enjoy when you guys send some comments down below. Hit that notification bell. I probably already said that. Don't forget to go check out Bev's World podcast. It's my podcast, comedy podcast, where I just have some fun, talk about, news of the world and tell old stories. You'll find it on any podcast platform. Thank you for tuning in. I wish you a great day. And remember, if anybody tells you they know what they're talking about or where price is going to be, don't listen to them. They're lying. They're lying. Make an educated guess and make your own trades. Take care, guys. Bye.